All right, folks, looking at our storm tracker from this morning out on Glenstone. Look at that sun shining brightly out there this morning. It was a little humid this morning, fairly mild, mid-60s, but overall not a bad start to your day. Clouds have moved in for the midday hours already. Taking a look now at satellite and radar, you can see kind of the leftovers of some storms they had in Kansas City early this morning. Not a big deal here. This is not the cold front. The cold front itself is back here. So there might be some sprinkles and some clouds associated with this activity. We are keeping an eye, though, on this up here in southeastern Kansas. That will develop fill in a little bit more as we go through the midday into the afternoon hours and push into Missouri. This is where we'll see some strong to severe weather develop as that line continues to push in to the Show Me State. Zooming in, we can see it's not that active right now, just maybe some thunder and lightning mixed in here with a thin line over Kansas still for the time being. And otherwise, things are pretty quiet outside. I tell you what, not a whole lot going on. Lightning right now on this map, just a few strikes of lightning is all we have right now. No hail yet, no wind yet really, but that line will continue to further intensify as we go into the early afternoon hours especially. Back here at home from the Hy-Vee, like the Ozarks camera, looking good outside. Not too breezy, winds are from the south around 10 miles an hour, 73 degrees, high humidity, feels kind of sticky outside. Low to mid 70s now across the area. Here's your cold front. Notice the temperature change behind that front. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s. So the 70s and 80s aren't going to last forever. All right, by the afternoon, when that front comes through, we will be getting a little chilly. Winds right now from the south, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Temperatures there, I think we'll top off in Springfield around 80 degrees for the afternoon hours, probably 2 o'clock. I think the front will come through our area, probably 2 and 3, somewhere between there for the afternoon. When it does, yes, we will cool down. We're actually going to land somewhere in the lower 40s as we go into the overnight tonight. So here's how things look on Futurecast. The cold front lining up in Kansas, moving on through, kind of a broken line still as they cross into west central Missouri. Some of these storms at this time, all right, could still be strong to severe, some hail and some wind. I think once those storms get to cross Highway 65, probably around 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we'll start to see it form into more of a line of storms, creating more of a wind hazard. As we get into 9 o'clock, 10 p.m. this evening, those storms are out of here, moving down to the south and east. And we're going to be looking at a chillier day, although not a bad day, on your Friday in the mid-60s. So the severe weather threats with what we're going to be seeing for this afternoon will mostly be hail, could be larger than quarters, but mostly quarter-sized, and then winds of 60 miles an hour, especially east of Highway 65. After that storm system comes through for today, the cool air settles in. It'll be a cooler weekend and kind of a cloudy weekend with rain across Arkansas for Saturday. All right, I think Missouri will be dry for the weekend, then mild weather returns going into next week. So again, the severe weather risk gets highest off towards the east. There's a low risk of maybe a brief, weak spin-up tornado. Not expecting much. That's fairly unlikely. 60 to 70 mile an hour winds off to the east as well. Hail sizes could get a little larger off in central Missouri. Most of us, though, not dealing with anything larger than quarters, maybe $half out there with any storm that can get going for this early afternoon into the early evening, wrapping up around dark for tonight. 63 degrees on your Friday, a little cooler there, a cooler and cloudier weekend, a mild week next week. Thank goodness we turned things around. Angela.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Some good news there.